Yo, everybody. Welcome back to The Dark Hour, where in human world time, it is just barely Tuesday, April 20th, and in Persona times in Inaba, it is just barely Saturday, April 16th.
You saw what was on last night,
Still
right?
catching up. Hope it works out. I just got my vaccine today, so I might be knocked out for the next 2 days. Who can say? You saw what was on last night, right? Yeah, honestly, the more time passes, the more I sympathize with Dwight. Oh, sorry.
But if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this.
2 times hardly establishes
Even
a pattern.
if it is something about that place that's killing the victims, if someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable.
Yep.
We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
No matter what, no matter what, no
There's
matter
no
what.
way the
Sorry,
police
wrong
can do it.
franchise.
Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by
See?
throwing them
Can't
into
trust
the TV?
cops. Has to be us.
Cool. It's reassuring to hear someone else say it. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
What did you see?
I think I can do that now because I have the same power.
I downloaded the app to my flip phone.
Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case.
Yeah, I'm the main character.
Well, let's do our best.
Let's do our best. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Just a faint one, just now. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
And stints.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
Be sure to eat only healthy cholesterols.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
The strength of your heart is also determined on cardiovascular exercises. You established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knockdown ally during battle. Help. Your ally may help someone who's knocked down get back on their feet. I think these things weren't in Persona 4 Basic. The help out thingies. The little bonuses they get in fights from social links.
About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Well, 2 times hardly establishes a pattern.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
And we're sure that's not a soulmate thing, right? We're totally sure this doesn't prove I'm a lesbian. Right? We're totally sure of that.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
That's the implication.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first.
2 times hardly establishes the pattern.
Give her another call.
Your call cannot be connected to Yukiko in the TV world.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
Hey, the girl to the left of Yosuke, what's she sitting on? She seems like she's clipping through the chair a little bit. Not distract from the important goings on, but
Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
all right, brown hair girl in the back is definitely the real killer.
Yeah, but
She's
would
doing
she skip
physically
school for
impossible
that?
things.
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year.
So it should happen 1 to 2 times during this series.
She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too.
Mm-hmm.
For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing.
What do you think this is, a video game?
She was totally fine.
We're gonna have to form some sort of investigation team to rescue her?
And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Okay, Chie, I'm trying not to make fun of your voice, but when you do an intentionally bad voice, it just draws... You know what?
Sorry.
We're moving on. We're moving on. We're letting
There is a
Chie
reason we thought that.
be as she is.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's meet up at Juness after school.
Everything is great there. Every day's great there. Explain Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
Inside the TV.
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How?
How
By
inconvenient.
talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
But shouldn't he
Hey,
just...
Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
Yeah, I'm getting Soviet here. I'm thinking maybe a specter haunting something or other. You tried beckoning Teddy over. A specter is haunting the TV world. Something bit you.
What's wrong?
Fucking cat bit
Not
me.
so loud, you idiot! Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I'll be alright.
Wow, that looks like it hurts. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it.
I think he's a cat.
Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Can you hear?
Is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always.
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. Yeah, I've had years like that.
This land feels so...
I'm not gonna let him say the pun. I'm just gonna skip through that.
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Monday.
Sure.
It's Saturday,
I'll
so
go
that'll
pick
be
her up
the
at her house.
18th.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding.
Yeah, that seems likely.
What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Give me your chat ID. I don't know what that is, but it's a thing they do in the next game. You exchange cell numbers with Yosuke.
All right. Don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Ooh, spooky.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I don't know. If you've watched as much pole vaulting as I have.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it.
Ah, wish I could trust cops.
This is a murder case. There's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
Oh, the one with Mayumi Yamano and Taro Namatame?
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it.
So nothing to do with Mayumi Yamano or Taro Namatame.
And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point
Unless
there.
it's part of an elaborate plan. I've been watching too much Columbo.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband.
Taro
No matter
Namatame?
how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders.
You don't think Taro Namatame murdered Mayumi Yamano?
He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows
But of course,
Yamano making
not
contact with Namatame
necessarily.
before or after her disappearance.
Mayumi Yamano didn't make contact with Taro Namatame?
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Mayumi Yamano?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, getting fired is definitely the same as dying.
Then we have the second
Cancel
case
culture.
regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's
Mayumi
corpse.
Yamano?
I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
I'm sure they're normal coincidences. That's how you solve a mystery.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
I also heard about, have you heard about 130 degrees? Crazy angle.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Yeah, instantly, babe.
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
I mean, what would be leaking out of a corpse? Blood?
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Limited
Oh,
cast.
Is your detective's intuition at work?
No dialogue. He just mads at him.
Welcome home.
That's not what she said.
Well,
This answer is hard. Nanako is absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone. quiz shows on TV. All right, don't let me know what it is or anything about it. Nothing catches your eye. All right. It's unfortunate that you can't save during the save directly in the morning. Just because it means awkwardly I have to replay through the same nights off camera. But we have some important things happening tonight on the Midnight Channel. I guess technically that's the 17th, but like, it's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Ooh, something will appear in anime.
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Well, guess I'll put content warning about that in there. If I could just say, for the record, oof. That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now. I love his ringtone. Yeah, the Nichols thing, it's funny, but like, how would it really work?
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird?
Uh-huh.
And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Try to contact Chie.
You're right. Let's get her to contact Yukio-san. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Juness first thing in the morning.
You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decide to go to bed early tonight. You're not gonna wait on. Also, it's midnight. Is that early? Well, one thing I can say is that it is the 17th. And we're having a conversation.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. And to you all out there in YouTube land, I'll see you later in Tokyo.